the beginning of my problem. I was feeling pretty bad after it. Like, it was really, my lips were sore, and I had like these little like scabs around where the injection sites were, and I noticed it was just really raw and sore. And I noticed like my veins like looked a little weird around like where my lips are. And within a day, within 24 hours, when I woke up, it was worse. It was feeling very sore, and you could see there were like these veins kind of like traveling away from my lips, and it looked very odd. And not only that, but my lips were like really bumpy. I had all these bumps and lumps in my lip. Like when I go like that, you'd be able to see these big, huge heaping hunks of filler. It was so disgusting. And I just knew that this wasn't right. And so I called, and, you know, they were like, oh, well, just massage it out a little. It's normal. And I'm like, there ain't nothing normal about this. This looks really bad. And I went in finally after like telling them something's not right. And they're like, oh, yeah, I mean, this happens sometimes, but it's normal. We'll keep an eye on it. And so they would call me every day. And I'm like, this is weird. Why are they calling me every day if it's not a big deal? And long story short, they made me go back in. They gave me antibiotics. The actual plastic surgeon came in to sit down with me along with the nurse who injected me. And she said that, you know, this happens sometimes and it's normal. They kept reassuring me that it was normal. And I definitely didn't think it was normal after the research I did. And they dissolved my entire filler. And by this point in time, I had been stacking filler. So they had to dissolve everything. Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of filler they had to dissolve. And they didn't want to give me my money back. And I started freaking out, and I had to fight to get my money back. I'm like, you injected into my vein, and that put my face at risk. It put my face in a state of necrosis. My skin was dying. It was disgusting. I looked like a corpse, and I had to fight to get my money back. I mean, they're lucky I didn't sue them. I was very upset. I was crying every day. I was in my car just losing it, and I had to tell them, like, this is my face. My face is pretty important. It's like what I show off to the world, like, every day. I need my face, and you ruined my face. It was bad. It was real bad. So luckily I had this really great coworker. She gave me a referral to this amazing filler injector woman in town that all the rich old ladies go to. She's actually really, really good. She's good. So she took a look at what happened, and she was like, okay, well, I see that they dissolved it, and, you know, let the antibiotics take their course, and I'm not going to do anything to your face for another 2 months. And so I waited the 2 months, and I went back in, and then she injected filler in my lips the right way. And then she also did a little bit up here to try to like smooth out this line here, because I noticed like the older I get, the more I get this, like, whatever it's called, this thing right here, which is the bane of my existence. I'm not sure if I'm saying that the right way, but I can't stand it. Like, this side was like what my face used to look like young. See the difference? And now I've got, like, boom, the sagging. And they say the only way to get it to go back up is to inject filler like up here, so you have like that puffy look. You see the difference between each side? Yeah, I mean, I think it would look better over here, but you got to put a lot of filler up here. And so, like, that's why you see those women that with those big kind of bone, like cheekbone things that look all puffy and fake. And it's like, do I want to go for that fake look, or do I just deal with this kind of like sad, like, droopy, like, sad look? So it's kind of a trade-off. So I haven't been filling up here. I've been doing like smoothing out the lines, like right around here. Like, so usually when she's done putting a syringe in here, she'll smooth out this side, and she's done that, but you can still see how there's a lot of like extra skin, and like it's just from it's the losing volume from up here. It's dropping down and causing that fold to happen. So I think my next go around, I'll be getting I will be getting some filler right up in here to help address that. So it's almost like a miniature facelift. You can see the difference even just when I'm doing it. I think that will do a lot for my face. It will help it quite a bit. Oh, isn't aging fun, people? It's so much fun. But aging is a privilege. Never forget that, because if you're not aging, it means you're dead. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing that we're still alive, and you're alive now too, watching this video. So it's a struggle, aging. Aging is a struggle, but I'm happy to be alive. Thanks to God. Thank you. I'm so grateful to be alive every day. All right, people, that is my filler journey adventure. If you're wondering what I do now in terms of like the type of filler I get, every 6 months I do half a syringe in my lips to kind of plump them out. I go with I think it's called Voluma. So I do that, and then once a year I do a full syringe in the lips. Well, she tries to put as much in as she can, and then she uses the remainder of it to kind of even out those lines. So it's maybe like a $1,500, $1,600, just under $2K a year to maintain the lips and the filler. That's not including Botox. I'll talk about Botox in another video, but actually I have another kind of horror story about the Botox with the other woman, the plastic surgeon's office. So I guess moral of the story, don't trust just anybody with your face. Do the research, read reviews, take some time. Don't make spur of the moment decisions like I did, because just because you're going with a plastic surgeon's office doesn't mean you're always gonna get the best results. So I'm just glad that I didn't go with that plastic surgeon's office for other procedures like tummy tuck, which I need to after this the weight loss. So anyways, this is my PSA, public service announcement. Do the research, to talk to other women that got work done at the practice you're thinking of going to. Injections are a big deal. They're thousands of dollars, and they could negatively impact your face. So it's kind of important, people. All right. Have a good day. Happy Sunday.